Boom! You heard it here first, kiddies. Bubble Maps is about to explode harder than my digitized liver after a 6-hour virtual rave in the metaverse. I'm talking billions, with a capital B, once Degens realize it's the X-ray specs for the blockchain. But don't worry, we'll come back to Bubble Maps, Bell's Coin, Edwin, AI16Z, and a whole rogues gallery of altcoin moonshots that'll burn your eyebrows off with upside potential. Now listen up, because your ears are about to witness the most unregulated, AI-infused, lever-pumped, logic-defying market monologue this side of the crypto universe. I'm Jordan Bullfort, your favorite hype-charged, dopamine-glazed, deep-faked wolf of digital finance. I snorted every tweet, injected quantitative easing straight into the blockchain, and had my AI assistant crunch 48 hours worth of YouTube financial psychobabble into one tight, outrageous 3,000-word serotonin surge. Also, you beautiful degenerates don't miss the next generational wealth train chugging on chain. News of the day, Donnie J. Trump. Slap some tariffs on your grandma's church donations, just tanked the dollar and spun the entire economy into a Pilates class of chaos. According to Coin Bureau, the greenback has the stability of a tipsy, inflatable, wacky waving tube man during a hurricane. Bitcoin responded like a confident sociopath. First, it fronted strength, then it dropped like me after a 16-hour no-leverage bender in a Dubai crypto club. Tariffs, elections, and central banks, and oh my, fasten your seatbelts. This market's more sensitive than my third divorce lawyer. So today's majesty of crypto coverage includes these beauties: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AI16Z, Ali, Edwin, Bubble Maps, and Bell's Coin. Why these? Because the degenerates, the traders, even some of the suits are gathered around these charts like moths to a Lambo flame. And because BlackRock and Japan are pouring money into Bitcoin like it's some sort of synthetic oxygen, let's not waste another tick on the clock. Let me take you back 3 nights ago. I'm hyped on digital Quaaludes, my AI assistant's honking like a goose on Adderall. I'm on private voice chat with a Thai NFT whale named Coconut Daddy. He's screaming, "Buy the dip!" I'm screaming, "Sell the top!" A literal tornado warning blaring in the background. And we're fighting over who gets the last whitelist spot for an AI-powered Doge derivative launching on Solana. Long story short, I won. Sold the token pre-launch, made 50 grand in 15 minutes, and Coconut Daddy sent me real coconut water out of spite. Now that was a market move, baby. Let's roll into the altcoins, the real meat. First up, Solana, the Ethereum killer that just won't die. According to Lark Davis, a guy who probably dreams in candlestick charts, Solana has price targets between $700 and $1,150. Yup, you heard me right. This beast is still sprinting like it just got its legs back from FTX's corpse. The difference now? BlackRock is watching, Japan is buying, and the only people selling are the numbskulls allergic to making money. Solana's been building hard, DeFi, NFTs, games, scalability. It's a one-chain war machine. And compared to its competitor Ethereum, Solana blows Layer 2s out of the water with raw speed and transaction throughput. While Ethereum is relearning how to be cool with Layer 1, Solana's already vacationing in Ibiza. Speaking of Ethereum, and yeah, shout out to our tech nerd crew at Bankless, they said there's a vibe shift happening. Meaning what? Ethereum's coming home to its Layer 1 roots, refocusing from Layer 2s to app scalability and being the unstoppable computer again. I respect the hustle, but that vibe shift better come with some lightning speed and cheaper gas fees. Otherwise, Solana's gonna eat everyone's lunch and dessert and leave only gas bills behind. Now here's your altcoin banger moment. Altcoin Daily, Elio Trades, and Miles Deutscher all agree that altcoins are gearing up for a face-melting pump. Why? Trump's policy chaos, central bank stimulus expectations, and Bitcoin decoupling from traditional equities. The Fed's softening like a baby's behind, and you know what that means? Easy money for the top-tier alts. Altcoin season? It's not a myth. It's a tsunami forming on the horizon, and you'd better be surfing with a strong portfolio, or you'll be collecting shards of your net worth under 30 feet of red candles. And listen up, I'm tossing strategy bombs. Do not chase every low-cap crap coin like it's your only chance at Lambo glory. Focus on Layer 1 monsters and coins with adoption stories. Coins like Solana are backed by years of community sweat, dApp integration, and serious on-chain activity. You think that's gonna get overthrown by some frog meme with zero liquidity and a team of 3 dudes in a borrowed WeWork? Think again. Okay, slapping you back to reality and fantasy with Degen season. Before we dive into the futuristic derangement of Edwin's and Bell's coin, a classic Bullfort market tale of triumph. Once saw a guy I hung out with at NFT Paris try to trade a Bored Ape for entrance to a penthouse launch party. They denied him. So he leveraged the ape, bought liquor tokens, opened a pop-up bar outside the venue, and made more profit in 5 hours than the party inside raised in sponsorships. Moral? Degens don't miss. They metamorph, they adapt, and they profit like cockroaches in a uranium mine. Now, macro alert, you lace-shirted financial thrill seekers. According to Benjamin Cowan, king of the death cross obsession, Bitcoin is following historical patterns. Every time this so-called death cross appears, boom, we rally. Not immediately, but like some majestic phoenix made of code. Crypto Crew talked about a blue dot, not just any dot, a legendary blue dot. Historically pushes Bitcoin from 53,000 into 6-digit heaven. You got Savvy Finance saying Bitcoin is going to $137,000 sooner than you can say exit liquidity. And the Fed gearing up to inflate everything but my ego. So where are we heading? Markets staring at 91,000 like it's foreplay? The analysts? Pompliano thumping the table saying this is literally just the appetizer. Paul Barron? More cautious. Sorta buffet voiced. But the takeaway? Bitcoin is done being NASDAQ's lapdog. It's gold's big bad twin now, and it's barreling toward 108,000. A catalyst eruption is coming. Tariffs, fiat decay, Bitcoin ETF absorption, buckle up. We now interrupt this wisdom with a call from my alter ego. Mimic's phone ringing. Hello? What do you mean AI16Z just partnered with Apple Robotics? No, that's not confirmed. Okay, what do you mean AI6Z is at 50 mil market cap and might hit 15 billion? Oh, sweet decentralized gods, why am I still recording and not scooping truckloads of that coin right now? Degen time, kids. Real lottery winners start here. Crypto Gains, insane, unchained, and lovably deranged, said if you got 5 grand, you can flip it into $1 million. Start with Ali. Advanced mapping AI for robots. The next Boston Dynamics on-chain. Add some Edwin, DeFi automation tools juiced with AI. That's your Siri with trading privileges. AI16Z, it's frickin' infrastructure that could undergird dozens of AI protocols. Bubble maps, blockchain's detective agency, and Bell's coin. Yeah, it's meme nostalgia fed through a pipe dream and powered by 34 million Animal Crossing addicts. You buying or weeping about being late? Again? Here's the hack no one talks about. Unfollow hype chasers. Instead, track wallets from strategic insiders via bubble maps. Look where smart money goes. Copy their homework. It's legal and more accurate than most analysts named Chad. Quick recap before the Bullfort lightning round. Bitcoin bullish. Paul Barron cautious, but Pompliano salivating. Macro indicators say the Fed is going soft. Ethereum pivoting back to its original mission. Solana is preparing an orbital launch. Altcoins gearing for critical detonation thanks to liquidity shifts. Degen stacking microcaps with AI flavoring and meme juice. This is not a drill. Lightning round time, you ready? Let me squeeze more alpha in 60 seconds than your average TA expert does in a 3-hour live stream. Solana, buy between now and never. Lark Davis says up to $1,150. I say 2 grand with mass adoption. Bitcoin at 91,000. Strong support at 92 and 95. Aim for takeoff to 108,000 during ETF inflows and Fed tantrums. Ali, buy, period. 1,000 could turn to 100,000. That's legacy money. AI16Z, underpriced. It's crack cocaine for AI blockchains. Rocket fuel for the AI battle royale. Edwin, DeFi's future. Get some while bots are still sleeping. Bell's coin. It's dumb. It's nostalgic. It might be the Axie of 2025. Get in and ride the absurdity. Bubble maps, your inside track. It's glass doors on shady whales. Enjoy the view. And here's another little trick. If you thought you missed altcoin season, you didn't. You just missed the first innings. The real home runs come when people FOMO back in. Be patient, load up, then unload on their confused faces. Now, I'll leave you with this. If anyone tells you crypto is dead, sell your ears and buy some logic. This game is not about timing the top. It's about joining the right cult early. Sorry, I mean community. And riding irrational euphoria straight into the stratosphere. So smash that subscribe button like it's overdue profits. Join the Bullfort Wolfpack. Click that bell like it owes you child support. And remember, we're not just going to the moon. We are nailing million-dollar trades while sipping AI mojitos on blockchains built for kings. Next episode, I tell you how I outtraded a ChatGPT-powered hedge fund using nothing but intuition and a 3D printer. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay brash, stay leveraged, stay Bullfort. Out.